Yes. Perhaps.
Perhaps I don't have sleep. I don't slept yesterday.
Why didn't you sleep yesterday?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. But it's maybe because I think about a lot of things.
Okay.
The problem of my family.
Okay. Yes, but you know that you need to rest. If not, you will become sick. So I'm sure today, before you go to bed, you should take one for the road.
Yes.
Wait, you just say yes, Mr. Tama. What is one for the road?
I want to take a small drink, water.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
So will you take one for the road before you go to bed today?
One for the road is what?
Mr. Tama said, but you just said yes, that you will take it. So you don't know one for the road.
One is the beer, some beer.
One for the road means people are roots.
Okay.
Yes. At least when you take one for the road, sometimes before you go to bed, you have a good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay. So I hope the family is okay.
My family is okay.
Ah, okay. So tell me a bit. Today we are talking about preventive immunization, preventive immunization mass campaign. How many of such campaigns exist in Cameroon? But before we begin, Mr. Tamaze, please, can you tell me, is it only UNICEF that supports the Ministry of Public Health in mass immunization, or there are other main sponsors?
According to the immunization mass campaign, we have many actors.
Donors.
Yes, we have many donors, including WHO, UNICEF, CDC Atlanta, Global Alliance for Vaccine, that we're calling Gavi, and also
which is called Gavi.
Yes.
Okay.
Also Clinton Health Initiative.
Clinton,
yes.
Clinton Health. That one is not initial, it is initiative. Initiative.
Yes.
Clinton Health Initiative.
Mm.
So Gavi, is it Bill Gates?
No, Bill Gates is BMGF. It's another partner. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm. So now that they are divorced, is it still BMGF?
They are you say what?
Now that Bill Gates is divorced from Melinda, they divorced last year.
Ah, I don't know
Yeah.
it.
No, they divorced last year. You know,
Oh.
Melinda was an employee of Microsoft. She was working as an employee of Microsoft. And
Yes.
Bill Gates met her and fell in love and got married to her. And after about 20, how many years, they divorced last year.
Okay.
So, but it is still BMGF.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
I think it's Bill Gates Foundation.
it was Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
Yes, I think it's the Bill Clinton.
No, Bill Clinton is the former president of America.
Yes.
Then Bill Gates is the man of computers, Microsoft.
Microsoft, okay.
Good. So my worry is this. You as a consultant for UNICEF,
yes,
does it mean that, my question is, all immunization campaigns, mass immunization campaigns, whether preventive or emergency, when there is an epidemic outbreak, my question is whether it is UNICEF that is the main sponsor of those campaigns. Is it only UNICEF, or sometimes CDC can be the main sponsor?
you know, before organized the mass campaign, we do the micro planning.
Okay.
According to micro planning, we have really of a need of budget. All the budget have several parts.
Okay.
We have part of communication, the part of vaccination, the part of supply, the part of coordination, and other. So when we do it, when we finish to do it, we have one idea of the budget. So each stakeholder or each partner give support for the area of who have a lead.
The area of competence.
Area of competence, yes. For example, UNICEF have competence to area of communication and area of supply. Okay. So that when you have a budget, you mobilize the funds according this area. WHO has the
competence or expertise. Yes.
Okay. For to manage the area of surveillance, epidemiological surveillance.
Okay.
So you can mobilize funds to cover this area.
Okay.
And BMGF, Bill and Melinda Gates, do same in area of surveillance and epidemiological surveillance. Gavi is also give support, financial support concerning supply area.
Okay, so my question now is this. When you do the micro planning and you have a budget for each competence.
Yes.
And then after that, you have a total budget.
Total, yes.
Does it mean that UNICEF will mobilize resources only? The financial contribution of UNICEF, will it be limited only to communication and supply? Will UNICEF take all the financial load, or UNICEF can now ask Gavi, for example, that, okay, assist us in part of the supply? How does it function?
Yes. UNICEF make the advocacy in Gavi. So Gavi give the financial support at UNICEF.
To UNICEF.
Yes, to UNICEF, yes. So UNICEF can use it, and after he make the report at the donor.
Okay. So
it's same for WHO concerning medical surveillance. When WHO have the information concerning the budget, concerning the area of epidemiological surveillance, he make adequacy in Gavi, in BMGF. So BMGF give the fund at WHO, and then WHO use it in after the activity. They make a report donor
to the donor, a report to the donor.
Okay.
Good. So now my worry is this: do you have mass immunization campaigns where the budget is not enough? Maybe you plan to have this budget, this amount, but donors don't give enough, all the amount. Do you have a situation like that, or it is always that the amount is there?
No, you have the case where the funds not enough.
Not enough.
Not okay. Then you make advocacy for the government to mobilize additional funds.
So how does government now mobilize additional funds? Do they also go back to donors, or they look in their coffers?
They are looking in their coffers. It's the fund proper.
Yes, their coffers. Their coffers.
Yes. Yes.
But how much of the budget for a mass immunization campaign can the government bring in as funds?
We don't specify the month. You can give
the amount. Montalis amount.
Yes, you can. Amount, yes, you can give the percentage. We can government can cover 25 or 30%.
Okay.
20 and 30%.
So, but do you have the impression that does government always support, or sometimes they say we don't have money?
So you have sometimes he say you don't have money. Sometimes when you make a good advocacy, you do effort and give some money, 10, 15.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. So you were saying that sometimes government can give 10, 15%.
Yes.
Okay. So my next question now is which diseases are a priority for mass immunization campaign to prevent them? Which are the diseases?
You have several diseases. You have polio. You have yellow fever. You have measles. You have what can I call it?
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis. Okay.
Okay.
You have tetania.
Tetanus.
Tetanus, yes.
Okay. So do all these diseases target children?
Yes, all target children. So tetanus target children or target the mother.
Children and their mothers.
Yes.
Then tuberculosis, for example, tuberculosis. Just tell me each disease.
Tuberculosis targets only the children.
Children between which age? Which age?
Before 1 year.
Okay. Which means that if my child takes a vaccine against tuberculosis before the age of 1, it means he will never have tuberculosis.
I don't know the son.
A child who takes the tuberculosis vaccine,
yes,
before the age of 1, is there a guarantee that he will never catch tuberculosis in his life?
Yes. If you have all the vaccines have efficacy.
Not efficiency. Efficiency is efficiency, yes.
Yeah. All vaccines have efficiency. So the efficiency is 19 or 95%. So according to the conservation and other thing, we can have 5% who receive the vaccine and not have efficiency.
Okay. So who received the vaccine, but there will be no effect.
Yes, the 5%.
Okay. But 95, minimum 95% always have the assurance that there is going to be, they will be protected.
Protected or immunized.
Or immunized.
Immunized, okay.
Yes, or immunized. Okay, what about tetanus? Who is taking the vaccine for tetanus?
Of tetanus, so tetanus, the target is the children's.
Children, there's no S.
Children.
Yes.
Children, and another target is the mother, or can say the woman, or to 40 or 40, 15 ans, 15 to 45, 49.
Okay, so age between 15 and 49.
Yes.
Never.
Yes, age between and
so how many times should somebody be vaccinated or immunized against something like tetanus?
We have a calendar of the routine immunization. Immunization, please. We have a calendar of routine immunization. So according to this calendar,
according
to this calendar, we have the vaccine who take in the bone, another take after 1 month half, another after 2 months half, another after 3 months half, another after 9 months. After 9 months, yes.
Look at what I wrote there, please. 2.5 months. 1.5 months. Are you seeing the chat window?
Yes, I see.
3 and 3 mois et demi, 1 mois et demi, 3.5. You don't say 1.5 month, no, 3.5 months. Okay. So so if I take, for example, the first vaccine, and then the second one, the second routine, I miss it after 1.5 months, can I still be immunized?
No, it's important to observe all the calendar. So when you have all
to respect the calendar.
Yes, it's important. You know, it's those fractionnés. Those fractionnés is what at 1.5 month you have a part of those. At 2.5 months you have another part of those. At 3.5 months you have another part of those. So it's important to have 100% of those.
Which means that, is it that the dose, is it the same vaccine, but that they give in small doses?
It's the same, yes. So No, I want to say it's the same because you have, for example, polio 1, polio 0, polio 1, polio 2, polio 3. It's the same. So it gives us we give it at different rendezvous,
appointments.
Appointment or at different time.
Okay, at different times.
Yes.
Now, is there a vaccine preventive that is one unique dose? If yes, tell me for which illness.
I don't know this one.
Is there a vaccine that you only give one time and it is okay for the person all his life?
Yes, I think tuberculosis, you have rappel is what? Those rappel.
Yes. First of all, those fractionné, look at on the window. Those fractionné is what in English?
Split dose.
Split dose.
Split dose, yes.
So the split dose, it means that you take one vaccine, the same vaccine, but you give in small quantities.
Yes.
2 or 3 times.
I don't understand, or I don't know what I say. Is or give you one dose at 1.5 months.
Yes.
Because this dose can give you all the immunity. It's important to receive another dose at 2.5 months.
Yes.
This dose reinforce or complete the first dose.
Okay.
So after you another dose at 3.5 months. So if you have all the 3 doses, you have you can expect.
Yes.
It's same for tuberculosis, the vaccine. You receive it when you are born.
Okay.
Immediately. 10 years,
Immediately,
yes. After no, I think it's only one. It's only one. When you receive it, it's all.
Immediately you are born, they immunize you.
Yes.
Okay. So,
you know, if you don't do it, you have the high risk to have neonatal tetanus. No, after the born, you can before one month, you can lose your children.
Your child.
Yes, your child or your baby.
Yes, which means that is it only the child who receives the vaccine or the mother all the time?
Is it?
Is it only the child who receives the vaccine at birth, à la naissance, at birth, or they also give it to the mother?
No, it's only the child, because during the pregnancy, the mother take different. Then after the born, after born, he continues to observe the calendar.
Yes, not after born, after giving birth. After giving birth.
Okay.
After giving birth, they observe the calendar. So
okay.
when you look at preventive mass immunization campaigns in Cameroon, how effective are they? What percentage?
Please,
preventive mass immunization campaigns in Cameroon, what is the percentage of effectiveness?
When we organize the preventive mass campaign, the target is 95%.
Okay.
95%. So during this activity, we have you have 96, 98, 99%. In order you have less 95%.
So the campaigns are effective.
Effective is what in French?
Efficace.
Okay, so okay, it's effective because if we have 95% and less,
yeah,
yes, you have effective campaign.
Okay, so thanks very much, Mr. Tamaze. But we have our window here.
Mm-hmm.
So please, can you see the chat window?
Yes.
So let's begin from up. I started with one for the road. Can you see one for the road?
Well, I see one for the road.
Yes.
Which
is called Gavi.
Which is called Gavi.
Good.
Clinton.
No, Clinton. Clinton Health Initiative.
Clinton Health Initiative.
Okay.
The days where the funds are not enough.
Yes, the cases where the funds are not enough. Yes.
Cases, okay. The cases where the funds are not enough.
Yes.
Tuberculosis.
No, not tuberculosis. Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Yes.
Tuberculosis. Efficiency.
Efficiency. Yes.
Efficiency.
Yes.
According to.
Yes, according to. So you must always put to there, according to. Hello? Hello?